Hey yo, what up everybody and happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Thank you guys for 5 likes already on the stream. Let's go. Also, we are only 2 subscribers away from 3,100, so that is freaking hype. We are almost there, so if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, help me out, hit the like button, all that good stuff. But welcome on in Logan, welcome on in Noah, welcome on in Frost, welcome on in Anakai. Hope all you beautiful people are doing well this fine Saturday morning. I'm thinking about Sylveon because even though Greninja will most likely have Gunk Shot, I can use Reflect and Charm to get rid of its attack. See, that is really risky in my opinion though, Frost, because what if they build the Greninja specially, which I think there's a good chance they do so, and it just has Terra Blast as its poison move. Something to think about. Welcome on in, something. Hello. Yo, guys. We just hit 3,100 subscribers. Yo, thank you guys so much. 3.1k already. We just started. Thank you guys. I need to fix the live sub count. That's looking a little off now. Let's adjust this guy just a little bit here. Let's bring that down. We also need to set ourselves a new subscriber goal, shall we? What do you think? 3,200 is our next goal? Yeah? Let's see here. Give me just a second, guys. Yeah, that should work, right? I think that'll work. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. 3.1k. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Got to have my coffee. Assembling furniture day while I watch. I appreciate you, Anakai. Appreciate you hanging out while you're doing stuff. Hey, Kenzie, welcome on in. Do you like chess? I do like chess, Noah. Yeah, chess is actually pretty fun. I do. 3.2k by end of February. Oh, easy. More. I think we'll get it sooner than that. I think we get it soon. Oh, man. I need to sneeze. Oh, boy. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sneeze. It's not going to happen. But yeah, guys, as you can tell by the title and description of today's stream, we are getting ready for the Greninja raids, which are coming up here quick. I did put a list of a few mons in the pinned message that I'm kind of thinking are going to be good for this. Now, we don't know for sure. We don't know what its moveset is going to be. We don't know all the ins and outs of it. So that is obviously going to play a really big factor. But I think we can figure out something good here. Let me go ahead. King Gambit is one that I'm thinking could be really good as long as Greninja doesn't have any fighting type moves, which it might. But if it doesn't, King Gambit could be really good because it's going to be immune to poison. It'll resist any... Well, it'll be immune as well if it has like extra sensory or something. And I can lower defenses. I can hit it hard with Iron Head. So that's another good option. Hey, Michaela, welcome on in. Hello, Blue. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. Got to get Clodsire ready for these raids, just picking out the correct moves for it to use. Yeah, Clodsire is one that I'm kind of thinking about too. And a lot of these are going to be either really good or they're going to be kind of a big miss. And it's going to be completely dependent on Greninja's movesets. Because Clodsire could be weak if it's got like extra sensory or Zen Headbutt. That could be bad. But yeah, that being said, Clodsire is tanky, and as long as it doesn't have any good super effective moves on Clodsire, it could be a really good option. What else have I got here? I know I have a level 100 Tinkaton somewhere. Oh, it's not shiny. I'm in my shiny box. What am I doing here? Let's add Tinkaton to the team. I've got a Lucario somewhere. Not level 100 yet, but it's close. Already got my Clodsire out. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Lucario. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. I am still half asleep for some reason. I got up at 6:30 this morning and had to go take care of Jake's dog because he's out of town. And apparently I haven't woken up yet. Clodsire is more than likely going to be bulky bodied, but to help do some chip damage. Well, if you're on a Clodsire, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a support mon more than anything, realistically. And again, that's if Greninja doesn't have extra sensory or Zen Headbutt. Because we don't know if the Greninja is going to be special or physical. It could be either way. Now, guys, when you're doing these raids, I highly, highly, highly recommend not being a one-trick pony and only building one mon to use. Because if the Greninja does have something to counter that one mon, you're kind of up a creek. And so, yeah, something to think about. You may want to have, oh, here's a Gastrodon I could slap on there. You may want to have a couple different mons built. Like for Cinderace, for example, I had 7 different Pokemon built that I thought could potentially be really good for Cinderace. Same thing with the Charizard. I had several different, I had 3 or 4 built for Charizard. And both 7-star raids so far, we've pretty well mopped the floor with. That's a slightly higher level Gastrodon. We'll switch that. Where's my Lucario? I have like a level 90 something Lucario. Oh, unless I traded it to... I didn't trade that to my Violet version, did I? I might have. Maybe I don't have Lucario. Oops, I may have traded that to my other game. Well, okay. Maybe we rebuild one from scratch. Shiny Hunting Sandy very nice. That is a really good shiny. Thanks for 8 likes on the stream, by the way, guys. If you haven't hit the like button and subscribed, definitely consider doing so. It only takes a second. It costs literally nothing. And it actually really, really helps out the stream. Where is... I saw a couple Riolu, I thought. Oh, Riolu, where are you? I'm thinking steel types are gonna... Certain steel types, anyway, are gonna come in clutch for these raids. Greninja's in Star and Violet. Never seen him in any Pokemon game. Yeah, so Amogus, so he is... It's same situation as Charizard and Cinderace, where they were not in the game until they released these raids. This is the first time we can get a legitimate Greninja in this game. So... Oh, that's got a fighting Terra type on that Riolu. I may just go catch a new one, honestly. I'd really rather have one with a steel Terra typing. But that may not be an option right now. Which, probably not a huge deal. Yo, what about Varoom? Or like Revavroom. That could potentially be a good option, yeah? What do you guys think? Got 4 shinies yesterday. Nice, Michaela. Very nice. This one's got a dark Terra typing. Greninja. Does Greninja get any ground moves? Hey, yo, guys, hit the like button. We got 13 people in here and only 8 likes. Come on, guys, slap the like button. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost you anything. What's up, Johnny James Games? Welcome on in. Great Tusk might be good. No. Great Tusk will get bodied. Because it's probably going to have Water Shuriken. It might have a Psychic move. Yeah, Great Tusk would get absolutely shellacked. I'm just making sure it doesn't get, like, Earth Power. Oh, it gets Mud Shot. It's probably not going to have Mud Shot, though. It might. It could also get Dig. I don't know. Revavroom may or may not be an okay option. Oh, well, we'll see. I already subbed. Well, thank you for subbing, Amogus. I appreciate that. It would be resistant to poison and water. What would be? Revavroom? It doesn't resist water. It'd be immune to poison, but doesn't resist water. Get yourself a shiny Greninja today. Nice. What game? Was it from one of the hacked in Froakies that have been floating around? Yeah, we may just go and catch ourselves. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to rebuild my Tinkaton because this is a dark Terra type and this one's got a steel Terra type. So even though I already have one that's level 100, I think I'm going to rebuild it. I think I really want that steel Terra typing. If the Great Tusk has Sunny Day, it won't go for water type moves. Yeah, it still will. Great Tusk isn't gonna... I mean, go ahead. You can build whatever Pokemon you want. You know, it's totally up to you, but I really, really do not think Great Tusk is going to be a good option. What kind of setup can you get with Fortress? I'd have to look into that. Fortress could potentially be an okay option because Greninja shouldn't have any fire moves. It's bulky. It's steel. So it's immune to poison. Oh, wait. That's fighting. Dang it. Yeah, I may... Okay, does anyone remember where that cave is that you can catch that Ice Terra type Lucario? I can't remember which cave that's in. I remember finding it, but I can't remember where it was. When do the raids start? They start a week from yesterday, the 27th, I believe. Don't know if I'm free when Greninja's not so decided to prepare. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so it's the Dali Zappa passage. Or you can find them in North Province Area 1 or North Province Area 2. So let's see if we can find one that has a Steel Terra typing first. North Province Area 1 and North Province Area 2. What about Copperaja? Copperaja could potentially be good. I don't know. Does it really get much for setup, though? The pure steel typing may be good, but I don't know if Copperaja has any movesets that are going to realistically be much of a contributor. Hey, what's up, Ash? I have a Pikachu. No, that was actually an inside joke because when we were doing the Cinderace raids, we had somebody that literally brought a Pikachu to a 7-star Cinderace raid, expecting to win, and I was like, dude, are you actually kidding me right now? Like, whether you love Pikachu or hate him, you don't bring a Pikachu to a 7-star Cinderace raid, you know what I mean? It was pretty bad. But I don't know. Every time I've streamed these raids, I keep getting people that bring mons that just don't cut it. That man was me. You know, if I found out that that was you under a different username just to mess with me, I probably wouldn't even question it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a Lucario. Where is freaking Lucario? Said North Province Area 1 and North Province Area 2. I don't remember seeing Lucario running around here, though. Now, I know I can get the fixed one. that has the ice Terra typing. But I'd really prefer to have that steel Terra typing for these raids. I wouldn't. Yeah, no, I know you wouldn't. It was pretty bad. We still somehow, thanks to the other 3 of us that actually knew what we were doing, we still won the raid. But it was like, dude, are you serious right now? Like, did you actually think this was a good idea? Oh, I feel like I've got water in my ear. You guys, it's driving me crazy. Big thanks to everybody who is... Hey, there's Lucario. Big thanks to everybody who has popped in and subscribed, by the way, today. We broke 3.1K, so that is freaking awesome. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see if we can get a steel Terra typing with this guy. Hey, steel Terra typing, first one. Perfect. Okay, let's swap out this Charizard because we are most certainly not bringing a Charizard to these raids. Terra Grass, Water Compaction, Palisand. Problem is, if it's Terra Grass, it's going to be weak to poison. Okay, so let's see here. So we have a couple of different builds we can run with Lucario. Actually, let me see. So I've got like 5 Mons ready that I can build here. Let's go ahead. Let's go to an area where nothing's gonna be messing with us. Like any wild Mons. This is my thinking spot, if you will. I totally did not just miss my mouth with my straw. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so let's save our game before we start any of this, in case we screw up at all. But first thing I'm going to do, all these guys are going to need to be level 100. That's just how it is. I almost wonder if Scizor or Corviknight might also be good. Scizor maybe for damage. I don't know. The problem is, the thing is, we got to look at what Mons are going to have really good setup moves. That's the thing. We got to worry about more than just damage output with this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We'll worry about movesets later. Thank you guys for 9 likes on the stream. If you haven't hit the like button and sub to the channel, please consider doing so. Earthquake, we probably will want Earthquake. We'll just teach that while we're here. What's up, Lavender Townsend? Can we join the raid with you? Yeah, so today we're actually preparing for the raids because the raids don't start for almost a week. But when we do, we will be doing all subscribers are welcome to. So guys, if you want to join in on these raids when they come, go ahead, hit the sub button. That's all I ask. You don't need to be a member or anything like that, but just subscribe to the channel and then you are welcome to join in on the raids with me. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is movesets. So let's see here. I don't know why Belle was holding a muscle feather. Up in attack, down in defense. I may want to switch that up and go with an adamant nature. Let's see, how many adamant mints do I have here? Oh, I got 10 of them. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we'll do natures first. King Gambit, I'm also going to want an adamant nature, I think. Or actually up an attack, down, and speed wouldn't be bad for him. That's brave. Because King Gambit's not fast anyway. Okay, now Lucario, we need to decide how we're running. We can run him specially or physically. Where I've already got a couple physical attackers, I'm kind of thinking maybe we run him specially. So let's see what we got. Modest is special attack, non-attack. That could be good. And special defense, speed. I think we go modest on Lucario. Oh, that sucks, Amogus. I'm sorry. That is very unfortunate. That is a good point. I really wish people didn't have to do that kind of stuff. Okay, so Gastrodon and Clodsire. Let's see, what nature are we going to want to run on these guys? He's up in Spadef, down in defense. That could potentially be good. I'm thinking, and I don't know for sure on this, but I'm kind of thinking that Greninja has a really good chance to be specially built because of like Water Shuriken and stuff like that. I'd imagine it's gonna have Water Shuriken, which is a special move. It's his signature move. He does have slightly higher base special attack. I think it would make sense for them to run him specially. So if we go that, Gastrodon, not as bulky as I thought actually. It's got 68 physical defense and 82 special defense. Okay, so I'm definitely going to want Storm Drain on him. So I think we go up in Spadef, down in speed on him. Moveset are you playing for Clodsire? Because I'm training one for the raid also. That we're going to have to get to in just a second. I'm not sure just yet. So up in Spadef, down in speed. So sassy. We want a sassy Gastrodon. Okay, and then let's do the same thing for Clodsire. Just double check some stats here. Make sure we're not screwing anything up along the way and using more mints than we have to. So Clodsire gets 60 defense, 100 Spadef. So we definitely are going to want to go sassy with him as well. Okay. All right, so we're level 100 on all of them. We've got the natures set. I think now maybe we start looking into movesets. So let's see here. Sweet Kiss. The confusion could be nice. It is a poison type, so we don't want to go. Don't want any fairy moves really. Gigaton Hammer we're definitely going to want because that's going to do a lot of damage. But, well, let's see here. Actually, let me do some thinking. Vivillon, Ghastly, Torkoal, and Paldean Whooper. Nice, Michaela. That's awesome. Single Scissor can learn. It can learn both Light Screen and Reflect and Helping Hand. And that could be good. I would definitely run Swords Dance, though, if you're running a Scizor, because Scizor is going to be a high damage output Mon, more so than a support Mon. Okay, so Tinkaton, its learn set isn't as good as I'd hoped for this. But I don't think Greninja's going to have much of anything that can really damage it either. I'm being honest with you. So maybe we run it as more of a support Mon. So if I could run... let's run Light Screen. Can't use Fake Out. Fake Out's not going to work. And then I think we run Thunder Wave over Play Rough because it's a poison type. So Play Rough's not going to really do us any good. And maybe Swords Dance Gigaton Hammer. Let's see. What else can we get before we do that? What do you guys think? Swords Dance Gigaton Hammer, or do we run like a Helping Hand? No, because we're going to want Helping Hand on some of the other mons. Let's go Swords Dance Gigaton Hammer. Because then we can set up a light screen. We can replace that with Reflect if we have to. We can get the para off. We can set up Swords Dance and then hit with a Gigaton. That could work. That could work. Okay, so let's call that good for now. Hey, what's up? Can't quite think. It's Natalie as a Pokemon. Exactly. Guys, I think I've water in my ear and it's driving me insane. Thanks for 12 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate it. 100% just looking at setup moves right now. Yeah, setup moves are huge for these raids. Okay, Swords Dance we definitely want on King Gamut because he's a heavy hitter. Let's... Brick Break's not going to do crap for us because it's a poison type. Smooth's power is boosted if an ally faint. No, we don't want that. Metal Sound. That'd be great if we were a special attacker. Power's doubled if target's already taken some damage in the same turn. That's going to be pretty likely. We're going to be getting outsped by this thing every time. Retaliates with much greater force against the opponent. The last inflicted damage on a Metal Burst could be good. Let's see. Kowtow Cleave. It's 85 and never misses. We're probably going to want to swap that out for... Let's see here. Actually... see what TMs he can learn. I gotta really think this through. User yells as if it's ranting about something which lowers the special attack stats of opposing Pokemon. Snarl could be good. Even though we're not a special attacker at all, that would do a little bit of chip damage and lower his special attack, which we're thinking it's probably going to be a special. At least I am. I'm assuming it's going to be a special Mon. So maybe if we go Swords Dance to buff our attack, Snarl to lower his special attack, Iron Defense. Well, if it's special, Iron Defense isn't going to be any good. Let's hold off on Snarl real quick. We could use Taunt, so it can't set up. Decisions. We have a lot of options here. I think we get rid of Kowtow Cleave though, and go with either Snarl or actually Torment could be good. So Swords Dance, Torment. Let's leave Iron Defense for now until we know for sure if it's going to be special or physical. And if it is special, we can swap out Iron Defense for Snarl. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because if it's physical, Iron Defense is going to come in clutch. If it's special, we can use Snarl for chip damage and to lower special attack a little bit. What up, Melee bro? Is Bug Terra? Yeah, you can change the Terra type, Blue. As long as you have the correct items. Okay, so Lucario. This is going to be a fun one. This is one that I'm still thinking could possibly be the ace of this particular Terra raid. So I think we're going to want Metal Sound because we're running a special one. So Metal Sound, let's get rid of, we're running them special, so let's get rid of Bone Rush. What's good? Not much, man. We're just chilling. We're getting a little bit of prep work in for these Greninja raids, trying to get a few mons built up that we think are going to be good. Calm Mind we're going to want. Let's get rid of Swords Dance because we're running special again. I've even considered building 2 Lucarios, 1 physical, 1 special, and I may still do that because I think that I really do think Lucario is going to be a good option for this. We don't want any fighting moves. So I'm wondering, maybe Life Do. So if we ran Metal Sound, Calm Mind. No, let's look at TMs first. I know he can learn Psychic. Flash Cannon could be an option. I think we run Psychic on him, though. Too bad I don't have, like, Earth Power. Earth Power would be sick for this thing. Need more Steel-type shards, then. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go Psychic. So Metal Sound, Calm Mind. We can use Heal Pulse and Psychic. We could also replace Heal Pulse with Life Dew, depending on what we need, depending on who else is in our team. I thought, don't I have... I thought I had Nasty Plot. But I probably realistically don't need Nasty Plot if I'm running Metal Sound and Calm Mind. Okay. So we'll call Lucario good for now. Gastrodon. Bulky Boy. With Storm Drain. It does have Storm Drain already. That's awesome. So he's going to be full support. Wow, he does not learn crap. Wow, he does not learn anything by level up. That's unfortunate. Okay. Amnesia, possibly Helping Hand, definitely Helping Hand. Let's replace Ancient Power with Helping Hand. Earth Power, we definitely want. Get that chip damage in. Let's get rid of Body Slam. I think Slowbro Slowking might be the play again if you have the right team to defend it. Nah, man, it's gonna have a stab dark type move. Slowbro and Slowking are gonna get one shot. I have a Pikachu. I bet you do, Soul Plays. Please do not bring it to these raids. I'm just gonna make a thing that, like, I'm just gonna put a pinned message when we do these raids that say anybody that brings a Pikachu will be banned. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we got Helping Hand, Earth Power. I don't think we're going to want to set up Rain Dance. Even though we can get hit by water moves, that doesn't mean the rest of the team can. So Gastrodon, if you're running a solo Gastrodon with Storm Drain and you're just playing with NPCs, Rain Dance actually might not be a bad idea. Rain Dance, Muddy Water, get his accuracy lowered, Earth Power, I mean, maybe. But I think we want Recover, because this thing's going to be a tank. And we need that sustainability. So I'm going to get rid of Rain Dance, because I'm more than likely not going to be soloing with a Gastrodon, personally. So I think I run Recover. I don't think we need any attacking moves other than Earth Power. So maybe I also run Amnesia. Because this could be one of those situations where all you have to do is not die. Kind of like we ran into a lot with the Cinderace raids. So what moves would the Greninja have? So I'm thinking, and we don't know this for sure, I'm predicting it's going to be specially built, because I just about guarantee you they're going to give it Water Shuriken. That's its signature move, right? And they only build these 7-star raids either physical or special. So that being said, I think it's going to be a special attacker. I think it's going to have Water Shuriken. Well, let's look at its moveset real quick while we do this. So level up moveset, moves that I think it could have potentially Water Shuriken. I think it has a good chance to have extra sensory for coverage. I'm hoping, I really hope it doesn't have smoke screen. Let's see here. It could have Dark Pulse. I think it's going to have Terra Blast. If it's special, I think it'll have Terra Blast for the poison type damage. If they run it physical, I think it'll have Gunk Shot. I think it could have, I don't know, let's see, special moves. They may give it more than one water move, but I kind of doubt it. It could have Ice Beam. It could have, there's several different coverage moves they could get it. That being said, the Charizard and the Cinderace, they didn't give it near as much coverage as most of us predicted, though. So it's really hard to say. Does that mean I can bring a Pikachu? Frost, you will be blocked if you bring a Pikachu. I swear, don't test me, boy. What do you want me to bring? So Killjoy, so I listed a few mons in the pinned message there that I think could be good. And if anyone has any other suggestions of good Pokemon that you guys want to bring, let me know. I mean, I'm definitely open for suggestions. You know, there's a good chance you guys could think of something that I haven't thought of, you know. Heard that it's going to have Gunk Shot. So none of that is confirmed, Gort. If they run it specially, though, it won't have Gunk Shot. And so far with the 7-star raids, they run it either full special or physical. And I have a big hunch that Greninja is going to be special, because I think it's more than likely going to have Water Shuriken, which is a special type move. So that being said, if it's ran specially, it shouldn't have Gunk Shot, but it might have like Terra Blast for a special poison type move. But again, we don't know. Nothing's confirmed. What's up, WGN? How you doing? Also, Chloe, do not post codes in my chat without permission. We are not doing Union Circle stuff right now. We are building Pokemon for raids. So I think I'm going to go with Amnesia here. So Helping Hand, Earth Power, Amnesia, Recover. I think that is solid for Gastrodon. At least for now. And some of this I may adjust when the raids get a little closer, you know. This is just the early stages of what we're doing. Okay, so I'm up in Spadef, down in speed on Clodsire, which is good. Amnesia, I think is going to be a great option. Let's get rid of Poison Tail. We're not going to use Poison Tail. Toxic won't do anything. Sludge Wave won't do anything. We're running physical with Earthquake. Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. Acid spray. It's a poison type move though. Will acid spray hit poison types where all it does is lower stats? I don't know if that works on poison types or not. That boosted speed stat. We don't need speed on this. Rest, sleep, talk could get cheeky. Probably not a great idea though. Helping hand, I think, is going to be decent on him over toxic spikes. And again, if it turns out that they run the Greninja totally different than I'm thinking of, these moves could definitely change. Earthquake, Amnesia, Helping Hand, and Yawn. Now, Yawn won't work while it's got its shield up. We know that. But it could be nice while it doesn't have its shield up. And then I could use either Earthquake for chip damage or Helping Hand to boost another good attacker. Amnesia to set up my Spadef. And he doesn't get Recover. Or do it... Is it just a TM and I don't have any more Recover TMs? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I gotta go look at what TMs I could make. That could potentially be a factor. Can I bring Garchomp? Why would you bring Garchomp? I don't think Garchomp's going to be a good option for this. Well, next Sensoraid's Grookey evolution. It could be. It could be. Somebody yesterday or the day before in stream was predicting maybe Decidueye, and I think that's a really good guess. Ooh, Fake Tears could be really good. Fake Tears could be dang good, actually. Charm could be really good if they do run it physical. Let's see here. We're just going to go through these. Chilling Water lowers its attack stat. Could be cheeky for really bulky mon, kind of like we ran with our Slowbro tank. Night Tims look like CD albums, like you can rock out to the latest single Vanish. Dude, I know. I thought that was a really nice touch when they added that in Gen 3. I was like, that's kind of cool. Gives you an idea of what a TM actually looks like, you know, adds a little visual to it. Snarl we kind of talked about, could potentially be okay. I'm looking for Recover, huh? None of my mons can know Stored Power. Stored Power on the right mon could be really good, but I don't know if there's anything that can learn it that's not going to be weak to a dark move. That's what I'm worried about. Let's see. Sunny Day for a little cheekiness, possibly. In case it does want to get spammy with Water Shuriken. Psyshock on the right mon could be good. But again, we don't want to bring in a Psychic type that's going to get bodied by, you know, what's that move called? Dark Pulse. Palisand might be good. I haven't done a lot of research on Palisand, but maybe. I'm not going to rule anything out, because you never know. I mean, who would have thought that Slowbro was going to be the best mon for the Cinderace raids? You know what I mean? Like, because I thought Slowbro was going to be good, but I ran a different build on my Slowbro than what ended up being kind of the meta, if you will. It still worked really good. I built a tank Slowbro, and it worked awesome, because that thing would not die. But bring Shellos. Well, if you bring a Shellos, I would strongly recommend that you at least evolve it first and get it to level 100. Bulk Up would be good if we do decide to also run a physical Lucario. Not going to worry about it right now. We're the only one we've built is special. Light Screen, obviously, good option. Reflect is obviously a good option. Let me Let me make another reflect TM for now, just so I've got one. And then I'll make another light screen one, so I've got it on hand. Because again, these movesets there's a good chance they'll be changed up a little bit, either leading up to the raids or shortly after the raids drop. Well, no, it's poison type. Never mind. Disregard. Ignore me. Grass Knot, Metronome, Dazzling Gleam, Thunderwave, Poison Jab, Rest, Swords Dance. We'll make one. So I've got it. I think I already have Swords Dance, but extras are nice for these setup moves, you know. What is the Lucario build? So you can run Lucario physical or special. If you're running him special, I recommend like Metal Sound, Calm Mind, Psychic, and then either Heal Pulse or Life Dew. If you're running him physical, I recommend like Swords Dance, Bulk Up, Earthquake, and I don't know, maybe does he get Screech? He might get Screech, I'm not sure. But yeah, you can run, if you do Lucario and you want to have it prepared, I would build one completely physical and one completely special. Don't try mixing them. You want either an up and attack nature or an up and special attack nature, but you don't want to run it mixed, because then you're not really getting the best of either world, if that makes sense. But yeah, Flash Cannon, we're gonna want Psychic instead, even though it's not stab, it is gonna be super effective. You know, with the right mon, you could get real cheeky with Imprison. I don't know if there's anything that would benefit from it, but Imprison on the right build could actually really be nice. Exposing target harshly lowers special attack. Okay, I don't know what can learn Eerie Impulse, but that could be something to keep in the back of our minds. 2 different mods, awesome. Yeah, Killjoy, I think that is a really good idea. That's something I've been thinking about doing, is building 2 of them. I've got my one specially built now, and I think I'm going to do the same with a physical one. User employs the psychic power to exchange abilities. Don't think that's going to really matter much. I mean, it could, I guess. Again, I'm not going to rule anything out. Iron defense. Maybe? We'll keep that in mind if it ends up being physical. Same with Will-O-Wisp. If it ends up being physical, that could be an option. Currently building physical Lucario. Very nice, very nice. I think that's a solid plan. Tailwind, maybe, depending on what your team is. Let's see here. Psychic. I need more Reller Mud to make them. But I've already got Psychic on my Lucario. I don't think I'm gonna need to be running Psychic on another mon, because I'm not gonna be bringing a mon that is a Psychic type that's gonna get bodied by Dark type. That would obviously just not be a good idea. Helping Hand, we could always... Wow, I could build 113 of these TMs if I want. So let's build like 10 of them so that we've got them on hand, because why not? The only thing it takes is EV Fur, and we've got a ton of it. Calm Mind. Let's build 2 more of those, because we may as well. Amnesia. Wow, we can build quite a few more of them. Let's build 5 more, so we've got them. Thank you guys for 15 likes on the stream. If you haven't hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, please consider doing so. Earth Power. I need more Barboach slime. Dang it. Okay. Pokemon on the ground can no longer fall asleep. I don't think Greninja's got anything that's going to be putting us to sleep. So let's hold off on that. Grassy terrain. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Psychic terrain. Powers up Psychic, moves for 5 turns. Could be an option, maybe. Because thing is gonna be weak to Psychic. Should Lucario's Terra type be? I would recommend Steel. Because then you're gonna be immune to poison. Fighting, it may have extra sensory. And then you're not gonna have that immunity to poison. If it doesn't have extra sensory, then, you know, maybe fighting would be okay. But again, and that's why I'm saying, guys, this could change a lot. We don't know for sure. None of it is confirmed as far as movesets and stuff like that. That's going to be the ultimate factor in this. And that's why I want to build several different mons, so that I can be prepared for just about anything it'd throw at us. Like when we did the Cinderace raids, again, I built 7 different Pokemon for that. And because of that, we mopped the floor with Cinderace and Charizard both. Because we were prepared, you know. We had several different mons built for it. We were ready for whatever it could hit us with. Trick Room could get fun. Probably not necessary, though. Terra Blast. Okay, so we were looking for Recover. Did not find it, unfortunately. So with Clodsire, we've got Earthquake, Amnesia, Helping Hand. And I think that's an okay option. Let's do one more look real quick, see if there's anything we want to replace Yawn with. We do have Water Absorb, which we obviously want. Hopefully the AI is dumb enough that it tries to use Water Shuriken on us and just heals us. That'd be fantastic. But yeah. Iron Hands might be good, maybe. I wouldn't run Iron Hands. Iron Hands is one of those mons that, generally speaking, for like 5-6 star raids, it can be really, really, really good. Like, really good. But these 7-star raids, at least so far, is just, it's not the play for him. You know what I mean? It's my first Pokemon I'm fully building. Nice. It is kind of fun to build mons competitively. It takes a little bit of thinking. You really want to think every step through as you're doing it. Make sure that your movesets are, you know, working efficiently, and you know, you've got the right nature for everything you want and all that, but it is kind of fun to do. I'm new to stream, call me Eli. Okay, I will try to remember that. Welcome on in, Eli. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us today. Welcome on in, Clayton, as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Good afternoon, fam. What's up, Shadow? Welcome on in, man. How's it going? I could go Bulldoze instead of Earthquake, even though it does less damage. Lowering the speed. Yeah, Greninja's really freaking fast, though. Like, what's Greninja's base speed? Isn't it like 120? Where is my mouse? There we go. Greninja's base speed is 122. Yeah. So I'm probably not going to worry about that. Where's speed stat? Now, if I could get something... Ooh, what's that move that lowers accuracy? That ground move. Is it Mud Slap? Yeah, Mud Slap. Now, it's not going to do hardly any damage, but lowering that accuracy, what do you guys think? You want a mystery egg? No thanks, Clayton. We're not doing any trades or anything like that right now. We're just building some Pokemon for these Greninja raids that are coming up. Getting my boys build finalized. Nice. Are you running physical or special? I'm thinking about building one of each. We just built the special one. Well, not fully. They're not done yet, but I'm kind of thinking Mud Slap. Like, cause Earthquake, like, Clodsire doesn't hit real hard, let's be honest. And we're not going to be the main attacker here. We're running just support. When will the raids be out? I think they come out a week from yesterday. I think the 27th is when they start. Just have to beat the tournament. Very nice. Good luck to you. Hope you get it nice and taken care of. But Earthquake could be okay if we have another Mon on the team that's lowering defense. I don't know, though. That accuracy drop could be clutch. Both physical and special is in one of each. My man. That's the way to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's run Mud Slap. I know it's not going to do hardly anything to it, but that... So then we can lower accuracy. We've got Amnesia to buff up our special attack. We've got Helping Hand. And we've got Yawn. Which, of course, Yawn won't work when it has its shield up. But, you know. Well, we won't be able to lower accuracy either. Maybe when it's shield up, maybe we just stay buffed up with Amnesia and then just use Helping Hand. That's probably what Clodsire's going to do. I've got to like go in the mind of a supporter here, not an attacker. So let's try it. We can always learn Earthquake. If Mud Slap's just not working out for us, we can always go back to Earthquake. That's not a big deal at all. So Helping Hand, Earth Power, Amnesia, and Recover on Gastrodon. That should be decent. As long as the Greninja's running special, which I think it will. Will Giga Impact be good? No. No. Nope. I don't think you're going to gain anything really positive from Giga Impact, if I'm being honest with you. Lucario got Metal Sound, Calm Mind, Heal Pulse, and Psychic. We could replace Heal Pulse with Life Dew. Let's look again. Agility, Scary Face. And I am going to be using some PP ups on a lot of these moves too, just so we don't run out of PP during the fights, because that obviously would not be good. Okay, let me see something real quick. Do I have Earthquake TMs? I may not. I've got a lot of damn TMs. I have Earth Power. I have Earthquake. I don't. Can I make Earthquake? Bulldoze. Dig could potentially be an option too. Probably not a great one. Drill Run. Oh, Lucario can't learn Drill Run anyway. I might have to figure out something for Earthquake. See what I can do. Can I really not make Earthquake TMs? Huh. Okay, we'll figure something out. Okay, so now we've got Natures, we've got movesets, we got level 100. Now we need to EV train. So let's see here. Zinc, special defense. Protein. Let's give some proteins to King Gambit. Get that man's physical attack up there as high as we can get it. Do the same on Tinker. I won't have any effect. Okay. We're gonna need more money, so let me see what I can sell. See if I've got anything valuable here to pawn off. Got a little bit, not a ton. And it takes, what, 26 vitamins to fully max out, I think. I mean, granted, we will make all this money back and then some once we actually do the raids. But TM 149, okay. I'll have to do a little look. I'll worry about that off camera. I'm not too concerned with that right now. Again, some of this stuff is going to be switched up a little bit between now and when the raids start. This is just getting a pretty good base and getting, you know, early stage prep done. Yo, what up, Chris? Welcome in, man. How's it going? Okay. We need to go to the vitamin shop, which is over here? Question mark? I think it's right over here. Okay. I'm going to save my game before I do this, because this is a lot of money we're going to be spending, and I don't want to waste more than I need. I'd like to buy... Okay, what one does special attack? Calcium? Yes. So let's buy 26 of those. Damn, that was like all our money. Okay. Lucario. Bam. So that gets our special attack to 345, which is solid. It's not like incredible, but it's solid. Okay, we're gonna need bottle caps. How many bottle caps do I have? How you be? We're doing good, man. We're just chilling, getting prepped up for these Greninja raids. Getting ready to toy with these things, man. I know I have bottle caps. I have to. Bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. Where's my bottle? There we go. I have 19 of them. That should be plenty, right? Because... yeah, is this the right shop anyway for him? Can Lucario learn Belly Drum? I don't think so. I don't think it can. Are we doing raids? So we're getting prepped for the raids. The raids don't actually start for almost a week. And gloves. This isn't what I want. Get me out of here. Okay, we'll just use a... oh my gosh. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, so the raids actually don't start for a few more days, but we are going to be streaming them with you guys. I'm going to be hosting them. All subscribers are welcome to join them. So if you want in on that, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't have to be a member or anything like that, but you do have to be subscribed, and then you'll be able to join us as soon as they go live. So hit that sub button, hit that like button, and you'll be able to do the raids with us. Is Dig good? Dig is pretty niche, if that makes sense. In the right situation, it could be okay, but most of the time in these raids, it's probably not going to be the best move in the world, just because it does waste that extra turn. The Waffle House has found its new host. Wow. I'd user on this channel. Keep an eye out, mods. Okay, so for Lucario, I want to go HP. I want to go defense, special attack, special defense. I don't think I'm going to worry about speed, honestly. But we don't need physical attacks. This is a special Lucario. That was a whole lot of spam. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. It's, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look and see what that did for our stats here on Lucario. Got me a 361 special attack. Man, I need to get some more vitamins for this bad boy. I've got some work to do off camera. I need to get some more money and invest in some more vitamins. We're definitely going to be doing that. King Gambit, let's go. Jeez, I got 15 bottle caps left. Let's go HP, attack, defense, special defense. Debating on the fourth move for my physical Lucario right now. What have you got? I'd probably only run one attacking move. Okay, so King Gambit, I got up to 405 attack. Ooh, buddy, I need to invest in those defenses just a little bit, and this King Gambit's going to be a freaking monster. As long as Greninja doesn't have fighting type moves, this King Gambit is going to put in work. Earthquake, Life Dew, Swords Dance right now. I would also go with maybe Bulk Up, Screech if he can get it. Something to... Probably Screech if you're able to. Something to get those defenses lowered. Okay, and then this Gastrodon. Let's get him buffed up a little bit. I got 11 bottle caps left. Let's go HP. Let's go defense and special defense. I'm not even going to worry about the attacks. At least not yet. Got 8 bottle caps left. So let's go attack, defense, special defense, and HP. And yeah, off camera, I'm going to farm up some money and get some more bottle caps so we can do more of this. Down to 4 bottle caps. Okay, so I want HP, I want defense, and I want special defense. And then I think, so I should have 1 bottle cap left. I'm kind of thinking maybe Gastrodon just to buff up that special attack just a hair more. Thinking about being cheeky and using reversal instead of EQ. I think you're going to get more benefit out of EQ personally. I mean, that's just my opinion. But if I were a betting man, which I am, I would think you're going to get a lot more use out of EQ. Okay, so what did that do for my stats here? How my special attack to 220. That's not bad for being like the bulk support mon, and then having that chip damage earth power. 220 special attack is not bad. Okay, so for Tinkaton, we got light screen predicting that Greninja is going to be special. We've got Thunder Wave to get that para off while the screen's not up. We've got Gigaton Hammer we can hit it with, and we've got Swords Dance. So it's kind of a support damage hybrid type of thing. The nice thing is I've got decent HP. My special defense is okay. I can still buff that up some more. I'm immune to poison moves with him. He's not going to hit me hard with any dark moves. So this could be a good option for kind of a hybrid mon. As far as King Gambit goes, the only thing we have to worry about is fighting type moves, which if he's run specially, I don't think we have to worry about. So assuming there's no fighting type moves going on here, this King Gambit is going to be a freaking monster. I'm still going to buff up that special defense some more. We got Swords Dance, Torment, Iron Defense, Iron Head. Might switch that up a bit. Once we know if it's physical or special, if it's confirmed special, I'm going to swap out Iron Defense with something else. But this thing hits like a freaking truck. That 405 attack. Hey, what's up, Stacy? Cool stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. I'm gonna wait to finish him after Greninja's moveset's announced. Yeah, I'm gonna be making some adjustments too once we know all that. My special Lucario right now, I got Metal Sound, Calm Mind, Heal Pulse, Psychic. May swap out Heal Pulse for Life Dew. Don't know on that just yet, but I got 361 special attack. I think that's going to be pretty solid. Psychic should put in work once I'm able to get some Metal Sound and some Calm Mind set up. We got the Gastrodon, which we just looked at, and then we got this Clodsire, which I'm not real confident in Clodsire yet. I'm not sold that he's going to be the best mon in the world for this. He could prove me wrong, but he might just go in there and get hit with extra sensory and be done, and that might just be it. Clodsire just might simply not be a good mon for this. I don't know. You're going to do Greninja raids? Yep, Longfinger, that is what we are preparing for right now. The raids start in, I think, a week from yesterday. I think the 27th is when they start. So, I am going to be streaming that. I'm going to be hosting it for you guys. All I ask is that you are subscribed to the channel to join. All subscribers are welcome to do it, so go ahead and hit that sub button. I'm going to be live several times between now and then, so we'll be talking about it more leading up to it, but definitely make sure you're subscribed and ready to go. Now is a good chance to get some Pokemon built up that are going to be good for it, because they are going to be tough raids, so you need to have a level 100 competitively built Pokemon that has a fighting chance against this Greninja. If someone brings a level 1 Pikachu and one-shots it, they will be blocked. Soul Plays. This is not the first time that has happened. I've talked about it in the Charizard and the Cinderace raids that we've hosted. If you guys are bringing Pokemon that just simply do not have a chance, and it's obvious they don't have a chance, and it's obvious that you're just trolling, you're going to be blocked, because at that point you're just wasting people's time. Because we do a lot of these raids, and we want everybody to get a chance to participate with us. And if you're just bringing mons that are just not built up and are just crap and are just getting one shot every turn and we're just losing the raids because of it, then at that point you're just a troll and you're just wasting everyone else's time. It's just really inconsiderate to the other subscribers that are waiting patiently to get in on these raids. Because again, we want everyone to have an opportunity, but you've got to be mindful of other people too. So. Oh yeah. But. So something to keep in mind. Thank you, Jose, for life. Appreciate you subscribing. Welcome on in. I've fully built Ceruledge, and holy god, don't bring Ceruledge to this. Killjoy. Please do not bring a Ceruledge to these Greninja raids. Ceruledge is a great Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. It is an awesome Pokemon, and for most raids, it does great. Please don't bring it. That Ceruledge is one of the worst Pokemon you can bring to these raids. You're not using it to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were saying you've got it built for this, and I'm like... You realize Greninja's water and dark type, right? Like, both stabs are super effective on you. Please don't bring that. But, okay. If you're just using it to grind. Yeah, no, Ceruledge is an awesome Pokemon. It is a fantastic Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. You told me you have the 2 different Lucario that you're building up. Sweet. Yeah, that should work good. Let me think here. Do I have... Let me go through my boxes a bit. Let me see if there's any other Pokemon that maybe will kind of jug my memory and we'll be like, hey, that might be good, you know? Just to see. There could very well be lots of other Pokemon that we haven't even thought of. Grass Terra type. No. Anything fairy type, except for like fairy steel. Don't bring fairy types. That's suicide, dude. You would be surprised some of the Pokemon people try to bring when I host these raids. Dude, it is so... I was about to just tell people I'm no longer going to host these raids for you guys because of some of the Pokemon people would bring. Because, like, that's the thing. Ultimately, when I host these raids and I do these streams, I'm doing it for you guys. Because there's a lot of people out there that they want to be able to beat these raids, but they just can't do it solo, and they need a good team to do it with and somebody to help them out with it. And that's what I want to be. I want to act as kind of support for you guys and help you with that. But, like, there are so many people that just want to bring these crappy Pokemon that don't stand a chance, and they're doing it just to troll. And it's like, I don't need to be here doing this. I'm not doing this for my benefit. I build Pokemon to where I can solo these raids by myself if I want. Like, both Charizard and Cinderace off camera, I soloed both of them several times. That's why I had well over 900 large XP candies. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, if people want to... And I'm not saying you're going to do this, because you obviously know what you're doing with the Lucarios and everything, but... Like, if people want to just come in and troll and just waste everybody's time, I'm not going to continue to host these raids. Because, like, I'm not doing it for my benefit. I could just do it in my free time and just solo it all day long and farm up all my stuff and go on with my life, you know? But I want to be able to host them to help you guys out as well. So, Sandygast, let's see here. So ground Terra type. So he's ghost ground. You know what though? You're gonna be weak to anything dark. Because he's still gonna have stab dark. So if he has dark pulse or something, Sandygast isn't gonna be the play. I didn't even think about that. Like, yeah, water compaction is a really good ability. But the fact that he's more than likely going to have Dark Pulse kind of makes Palisand almost useless, because you're probably just going to get bodied by it. Anything that, like bringing anything that is going to be weak to water, dark, and poison. If you have a mon that is weak, whether it be 2 times or 4 times, to at least one of those 3 typings, it's probably just going to get wrecked. I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. So generally speaking, as a rule for these guys, don't bring mons that are weak to poison, dark, or water. Okay? Because they're just going to more than likely just get wrecked. Man, sadly, there will be bad apples, but the good people that are here, God bless you. And man, thanks for just being here to talk. Honestly, you're right. A lot of people don't even know how to do raid. Yeah, and that's, you know, and that's why I wanted to, you know, to be someone where people could come on in and have a cool spot to hang out and do some raids together and, you know, enjoy it. Just for kicks and giggles, what are Orthworm's stats and movesets look like? I'm not saying Orthworm's going to be good necessarily, but I want to see. Because I do think that pure steel typing could be good as long as it doesn't have fighting moves. And if it's built specially, it shouldn't have fighting moves. Yeah, 85 attack, 145 defense. So if, and this is a big if Greninja is run physical, Orthworm could be okay, but if it's run special, it's just gonna get wrecked. It has like no special defense. but it's physically bulky. It gets iron defense. You could get, well, not a whole lot, if I'm being honest with you. Helping hand. Yeah, it's a long shot. It's not the worst mon you could bring, but it's far from the best, too. Lucario's only level 50 and does so much damage. That's another thing, guys. If you're doing these raids, do not bring anything that is not level 100. Just don't. If you don't have a Pokemon that is competitively trained in level 100, don't bring it. I cannot stress that enough. That's not me being mean. That's not me trying to be controlling and tell you guys what to do. That's just realistically, if it's not level 100 and competitively built, it's not going to do anybody any good. I promise. These 7-star raids, you have to be prepared for. Leveling them out. Yeah, and I figured you would. I'm just saying, like, for everybody, like, seriously, I can't stress that enough. Screamtail. Probably not. It's gonna get hit by that poison. Yeah, no, never mind. Palossand we already talked about. It's gonna get bodied by Dark Pulse, which I think Greninja will most likely have. If it's special, if it's physical, it'll probably have Night Slash. Didn't TPC even say that these 7-star raids are for monster level 100? Oh, I don't know. But I mean, they are. It's honestly, guys, even 6-star raids, realistically, 9 times out of 10, if you're not bringing level 100 Pokemon to 6-star raids, you're going to have a rough time. You know what I mean? Willing to do raids with you off stream. Okay, if I end up doing them, I'll let you know. But I don't plan to do too much off stream. The only thing that I may do is get a little bit more money for bottle caps and vitamins, but I'm not planning to do a whole lot. I may build one more mon off stream. Maybe I'll build my physical Lucario as well. I don't think that you're gonna need physical and special. I think you can kind of choose with that, because if you look at Greninja's stats, it's got base 67 defense and base 71 special defense. Hey, Michaela with the 8 months of membership. Not only the membership, but the Underboss membership. Thank you. Thank you for 8 months of support, Michaela. We appreciate you. Welcome on back for another month. Thank you for the support. Well, you're coming up on a year. A few more months and you'll get that year badge next to your name. Thank you, Michaela. But as I was saying, guys, with Greninja, it's got 67 base physical defense, 71 special. Lucario, you can build either way. So realistically, if you run the special Lucario with Psychic or the physical one with Earthquake, either way, I don't think you can go wrong. I think they're both going to be very, very viable options. So one may be slightly better if you have other special attackers in your team. The other one may be better if you have other physical attackers in your team. Kind of depends on your team comp, but yeah, it's honestly about 6s. 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. You know what I mean? But shout out to Michaela for the 8 months of membership. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. The more slowly you said, must be impeded by the ability of the target. I don't worry about that. Toxicity. Probably not. Say DM in Discord's not important now, but a good guide for off screen. Okay. I will take a look at it a little bit later then. Let's see, guys. Anything else jumping out to us that may be a viable option for these raids? I think we've got a really good start. We've got these 5 mons built, plus the physical Lucario if I build one. You know, that's solid. Like I say, I built 7 for Cinderace, and I was way over prepared for him. It's not necessary to build that many, but I would recommend building, you know, maybe 3, maybe 4 of them. So you've got a good variety. I would highly, highly recommend doing that, so that you don't just come in here completely unprepared. Goldango's ghost type. I forgot about that. I was thinking pure steel. Bronzong, psychic. You know the type of the Pokemon Terra? Yeah, it's going to be poison type. Greninja will be a poison Terra type. By the way, thanks for 20 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And again, guys, when we do these raids, they are going to be subscriber only. But again, subscribing is free. All you got to do is click a button. It takes half a second. So if you're going to want to participate in the raids with us, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And then that way, once we get the raids going, you can just pop on in, and as soon as the slot opens up, you can join us. Flamigo. No, probably not. Someone was saying Corviknight, and I've thought about Corviknight. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Is that the same gaming chair as you, I think? Oh yeah, the Respawn. It's got the recliner on it, like the foot, or not the recliner, but the footrest, and you can lay back in it and everything. It's pretty nice. It's comfy. It's not great on the back. It's not a great chair for posture, if I'm being honest, but it is comfortable. I think I'm probably going to pass on Corviknight for now. I don't think that's a train I'm going to hop on just yet. Maybe Pelipper. What would you gain from that, though, is the thing. Like, what is, like... I mean, if it does happen to be good, that's awesome. I do have a Pelipper that I trained up for the Cinderace raids. But I don't know what it's realistically going to contribute to this Greninja. Got it, because it's like my bucket seats for your car. Nice. Yeah, no, they are nice chairs. Respawn does make some good products. Not sponsored, by the way, but we've been pretty happy with these chairs. We've got 2 of them. We got one for me, one for Kenzie. And they're pretty nice. Look, Pyro, Heracross, Frostlass, Phalanx, probably not. Let's look at Phalanx here for a second. Does he get any decent moves for poison types? I don't think so. This is going to be a long shot, but let me check. And I have a shiny one we can build up if we decide to. Hey, I just checked it, Kenzie. Thank you. Hoping Hand and Tailwind. Yeah, but I just don't know if Pelipper. I think there's better Mons. I'm not saying Pelipper couldn't do any good, but I think there's better Mons out there. Let's see. Anything good? Get Zen Headbutt. And Bulk Up. And Swords Dance. Iron Defense, Helping Hand. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this, guys. Phalanx may not be that bad. It would resist Dark. Can't be critical hit. Well, if it has Battle Armor, if it has Defiant, then it'll just buff up its attack, which is also really good. So as long as Greninja doesn't have extra sensory or Zen Headbutt, Phalanx might be okay. You can set up no retreat, which buffs up all your stats. You've got iron defense. You've got bulk up. I mean, that might not be a bad idea. What ability do you think Greninja's gonna have? Let's see. What are its options? It's got Protean or what the crap is that called? That other one. Battle Bond. Yeah, Battle Bond or Torrent. I don't think it's gonna have Torrent though. I'm kind of leaning towards Protean. So I probably prefer Protean over Battle Bond. But either way wouldn't surprise me. Hey, what's up, Joyce? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, John. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm gonna do some thinking on Phalanx. That actually, if the stars align, Phalanx actually may not be that bad of an option. With that Zen headbutt and then the setup that because it gets crazy setup, and it's nothing to scoff at. It's got base 100 attack and I think defense too, right? Yeah, so it's got 100 attack, 100 defense, 70 special attack, which doesn't matter. It's only 60 special defense, which isn't great. So it's not incredibly bulky, but if they do end up running the Greninja physical, Phalanx could be a really good option. Let me know what a good mon to use is. Well, John, if you look at the pinned message there in the chat, you can see several different options. Also, if you look at your screen in my party, ignore the Breloom. The Breloom's not part of it, but the other 5 are mons that I have built up that I think are going to be good. And that's what we're also looking at right now. I think they're going to throw us for a loop and make it battle. It could be. It could be Battle Bond. Which one did Cinderace end up having? It wasn't Libero, right? Or was it? It was Libero? Oh. Well, that could be something to think about then, too. If it had Libero, there's a good chance that Greninja could have Protean. I don't know. I can see it happening either way. Protean or Battle Bond. I think it's 6s. If I had to guess, I would guess Protean. But you never know. Iron Jugulus. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna say hard pass for now, but I'll think about it. The Spiritomb. I think it's just a little too average. Did we come up with a reason why Revavroom wouldn't work out well? Or are we still thinking about that? Terra Ice Glaceon? Why? No, Noah, why would you bring a Glaceon though? Where's the benefit to that? What is a Glaceon realistically gonna contribute to this? You know what I mean? Like, Glaceon's not a bad Pokemon, but what's it gonna do against a Poison Terra type Greninja? Charizard also had solar power, so if we go by those, they'll have the hit. That's true. That's true. That is very true. So dark would be neutral on us. We're immune to poison. Water would be neutral. Those are the big ones we're worried about here. Resist dark and water, I think. Guys, ice does not resist water. Ice types do not resist water. Water resists ice, but ice does not resist water. And also, why would Glaceon resist dark? It doesn't resist dark either, Noah. Come on, guys. If we're going to be doing these raids, you got to learn your type matchups. We're on Generation 9. There's no reason not to know some type matchups. You guys got to know that. Know your type matchups. Have a level 100 competitively built Pokemon that won't get bodied by Greninja. Revavroom I'm interested in. You get Screech. Man, Revavroom might be good. Let's see what else it because it's got 119 attack. It gets Screech. It gets Shift Gear. Taunt is always a good option. Spin Out. There's a lot you could do with Revavroom. Bulldoze is super effective. It's not stab, but it's super effective. Get Zen Headbutt, which is super effective as well. And could get flinches. I might be building a Revavroom, guys. Iron Defense. It's not real specially bulky, though, which makes me nervous. That's a solid maybe, though. That is a solid maybe. Alright, Soul Plays, you made that joke like 4 times in this stream. Let's not beat a dead horse with the Pikachu jokes. Does the background color of the boxes change? Oh, I didn't know that either. I'm 10. Okay, I don't do competitive well, it's not a matter of doing competitive Pokemon, Noah. But that's, honestly, that's what these 7-star raids are. You have to build competitively built mons to even have a chance in these 7-star raids. But that's okay that you're 10. You can go learn type matchups, buddy. There's plenty of resources online. You can go to sarahb.net. sarahb.net is a good resource for that. That'll help you learn any type matchups. Thanks for 22 likes, guys. Yeah, Revavroom, especially if they run Greninja physically, because what was his physical defense? $90. So if Greninja happens to be physical, Revavroom could be a good option. You have a Clodsire with water absorb those. There you go. Build it competitively with the right natures and stats and everything, and Clodsire could be an option. I still don't think it's going to be the best option out there, but you never know. Still learning about training and types, and that's totally fine. That's why I'm doing this stream now, to help you guys understand what kind of mons are going to be good and which ones aren't. That's the whole point of doing a preparation stream. Because otherwise, I'd just be doing this in my free time. You know what I mean? But I wanted to do it on stream to kind of help you guys realize, oh, hey, yeah, this could be really good. This will help me prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? Scizor, something we looked at, does have an electric terror type though, which doesn't really gain us much of anything. Scizor does hit hard. It gets priority. Immune to poison. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think the thing is, I don't think Scizor can do anything that a Lucario couldn't do better against this particular raid. Wish we could buy XP candies at Pokemarts. Yeah, the best way to get XP candies is do a bunch of 5 and 6 star raids. And that's another thing. That's why you want to be prepared for these 7-star raids, because these 7-star raids drop a lot of XP candies. Like, most of the ones that I have were from the Charizards and the Cinderaces, because I would just farm them. Like, I would literally just solo farm them over and over and over and get tons of candies. And it's really paid off, because now I was able to get all these level 100 Pokemon without even making a dent in them, you know. So I recommend putting in the time now so that you have an easier time with it later. Got a full odd shiny Mashift. Nice, Michaela. That's a good shiny. I actually got one of those a while back too. That's a good one. It wasn't full odds because I do have the shiny charm, but it was a random one. I wasn't hunting for it. I didn't have a sandwich or anything like that. That's really cool. Congratulations. Look at that Cinderace. Beautiful. I'm gonna move him to my what box was it? I had a box where I had a bunch of my level 100 Pokemon. This one. Let's see here. Grass Ghost, that would get bodied. Dragalge. I resist water. I resist poison. Poison touch doesn't do me any good because it's a poison type. Good resistances, but not... Oh, the special defense is good, actually. Does Dragalge get any really good setup? Pretty sick shiny. Smoke screen, double team. Chilling water could be okay if it's physical. Set up a bunch of double team and go for chilling water. Acid armor. 90 defense, 123 special defense, 97 special attack. That's, I'm gonna go with a soft maybe on that. Definitely not something I'm like heavily considering, but soft maybe on Dragalge. Tinkaton we've got already. Copper-Raja. I don't... That steel typing's good, but I don't think Copper-Raja's made for... Well, it's got sheer force. Doesn't Greninja get Aerial Ace or some flying moves? Maybe it might get Aerial Ace. Yeah, I don't think Fighting type Terra is going to be the way to go either. That's why I went with a Steel type Terra for my Lucario. I do think though that the Greninja is more than likely going to be specially built. Because I bet they're going to give it Water Shuriken, which is a special move, and I don't think it's going to be a mixed attacker. So far, the Charizard was built completely specially, Cinderace was built completely physically. Based on movesets and stuff like that, I think Greninja will also be special. But we'll just have to see, obviously. Kiri, nah. I would Quatters as water, but it's about all he gets. But, okay, I think we got ourselves a pretty good base, you guys. I think we're in a pretty good spot as far as early stage prep goes for this. I'll do a little more research, and then if I have some crazy epiphany of something that I'm just like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect, this would body it so well, I'll let you guys know, because I am going to be live several times in between now and then. And then, of course, I will be hosting the raids too, so be ready for that. But yeah, make sure you're showing up to the streams as much as you can between now and then, because we're going to be talking about this a lot leading up to it. And again, if I have any other really just crazy good ideas in the meantime, I'll let you guys know. What's up, Aaron Jimbo? We're actually about to wrap up the stream here and go on a raid. So let's go ahead with a hashtag Grungy raid. We got 16 people still hanging out in here, guys. Everybody join us on this raid. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, though, so that you can participate in these raids with us. And then also hit the notification bell so you don't miss a stream, because we're going to be doing a lot more of this kind of preparation in between now and then. So let's go show some love to another content creator. This is perfect. This is perfect. Let's go raid Hero Plays, because he is also doing Greninja preparation right now, and it looks like he's doing some terror raids with it as well, so maybe he will be able to give you guys some additional insight. So I'm dropping the link for him right now. Hero Plays is an awesome dude. We've been buddies with him for a long time. So go show him some love. Go drop him a like, drop him a sub, all that good stuff. Again, make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a stream. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. These raids are going to be a really good time. So let's go show some love. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon.